All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Robert Smirking Gun Reviews. We are back with more Deadly Class. It's Wednesday night, so we have Season 1, Episode 4. It just aired. It's called Mirror People, so full spoilers if you haven't seen the episode, which probably is my favorite one so far. I keep saying it, but I gotta say it again. This show does such a great job at being many different things in one episode. I thought that was going to be annoying, and sometimes it is hard to review. But I love this whole take on the tension, in this place. They lock you up for 2 days, and you're basically supposed to just kind of, let them know how disappointed or understand how disappointed they are in you. And how this immediately goes to an homage to the Breakfast Club. There are many different references thrown out here, just kind of casually, that pretty much mirror Breakfast Club. But then it turns into like an action movie where we got the two dudes who come in and start messing everything up and start chasing them, and it's really crazy and really cool. And the whole time it's playing basically the soundtrack to, I think it's John Carpenter did the music for it, for Big Trouble in Little China. It felt like I was listening to that score, and who knows, maybe it was very close to sounding like that. It had that feel. The music made the action really cool, and the fight scenes, I gotta say, man, are really awesome in this. Again, also we get more character work, and I mean, just when they put Chico in a situation where maybe he could start becoming a better character, and they don't let him go down that path. So I mean, we got to get rid of this guy. Again, I've said this like every episode, but I mean, again, they gave him a real opportunity to stand up and shine, and they wrote him still a piece of shit, still being creepy around his girlfriend who just wants to leave. And of course, he's already there. It's just, this guy. I love Petra's thing with Victor, that even though, they're dying. And it's just the cool with the comic book that shows the real drama of what's going on in her house. Through that style, and then telling the story to Victor, somebody who's treated her really poorly. On the other side, we also get that story with Billy at the end, where how he went back to help his family and comes in with all these, bruises and stuff, and the story that he tells about his family's abuse and stuff. So we're seeing more about these people's backstories and how pretty tragic they are. I mean, but it is also very kind of cliche a bit that the rich people, the people that come from these legacies, they're all got their nose up in the air and they have money, when the people that really deserve to be there are the obvious underdogs. You can't root for all the other cliches. You have to be relatable. And our rat pack, if you want to say, in this show, I didn't mean a pun there, our heroes, and we're supposed to be, rooting for them. It's just a little too on the nose. There should be some ambiguity to your bad guys and your good guys, just to make it a little more interesting. That being said, again, then by the third act, I mean, it just keeps getting crazier. And now that, basically, shit's getting real close. I mean, we're what? I think there's only 8 episodes, so we're at the halfway point. So some major stuff's going to start going down here, and I do think we're going to get a body count. I felt bad for the red shirt in this. Poor guy. You knew he was red shirt, because everybody else had their part to play as like their appropriate Breakfast Club counterparts. That guy was obviously the red shirt that they could kill, and boy, did they really let him have it. I mean, it's not fair. It really doesn't seem fair. First, the guy, he wants to jump off the the ramp, and gets his fucking hand cut off to a Cure song. And that's when the whole thing goes crazy, and Chico throws that poor guy to the wolves, and they just end his ass. Oh, I don't know. Everything about this was awesome. Every single thing about this. And Marcus's little speeches, even though they're speechy, they were good. They were really good, and they're just really exploring the heart of this, and I'm digging this show so fucking much. The whole thing with Saya and her honor and all the people like that. I mean, it's nice to be able to have a show like this that's starring teenagers with good writing, or at least interesting writing. If you don't want to call it great writing, I think it's great writing, and I think that the character development is incredible. And I actually give a shit about these teenagers, not like in about 95% of all other shows about teenagers. This show just takes that and is giving it such a nice, realistic feel about, you know, kids and ugliness too. Not all this just, you know, pretty people on TV with their pretty problem shows. And that's kind of all I got to say about it. I know this is kind of a fast review, but I mean, I was so enamored. I want to go back and watch it again just so I can hear the soundtrack again, because I'm in love with that synth music they use, and I swear it feels like Big Trouble in Little China. But again, I got to stand up and applaud this show for keep doing unique things with a cliched topic. You know, everything has been done before, and somehow they're still able to blend things at least. You know, if you can't think of anything new, give an homage to something and make it your own. That's what I feel like this show is doing, and it's doing an incredible job. So anyway, that's Mirror People. I can't wait for next week. I wonder if Chico's gonna find her passport. What's Lynn gonna do, knowing that the school is not going in the right direction, and just, geez, everything, man, everything that's hitting the fan right now. So anyway, this is Rob at Smirking Interview saying, if you like this video, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Again, I want to thank everybody for help getting me to 500 subscribers. It means a lot to me that you check out these videos and subscribe and like and share them. So anyway, this is it. We will see you on the next video. Hopefully I'll be getting my Captain America new First Avenger Blu-ray tomorrow or the next day, so I can start doing my MCU reviews. But just to let you know, I did review Punisher Warzone. We've got The Passage, and we've got a movie review for a movie called The Night Eats the World. It's a zombie movie set in France, but it's really good. I don't know why I had to preface that. And we've also got something else, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's the trailer reaction for the new What We Do in the Shadows on FX trailer. So those are all things to check out. So if you do, I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye.